Okay, let's get started.
Shh! I don't want to wake my parents in case they're asleep.
Why not? All we're doing is hatching a plot for prom night. Tell me I put the way to split up Miguel and Charity for good. Are you sure you don't know anybody who's a copy of Carrie?
I'm positive.
There's so many great ideas in that movie. I mean, it's like a blueprint for disaster. If my cousin Charity hadn't ruined the tape, I could be studying it right now.
Charity was sleepwalking. She wasn't aware that she wrecked the tape.
Whoa. Let's rewind a click or two here. Charity came downstairs with that horrible expression on her face, saying evil, evil, and then beat it with a fireplace poker.
I'm just glad I'll never have to see that movie again. Talk about giving me chills. I may never sleep tonight, and after seeing Whitney and Chad on TV at the benefit, I may never sleep again. Have you ever seen anything so disgusting? Whitney said there was nothing going on between her and Chad. She swore it.
I did warn you, Simone. I knew Whitney was falling for Chad. You just didn't want to believe it.
But Whitney's whole life is tennis. She has never had time for boys.
I guess she managed to squeeze some time in.
How could she lie to me?
She doesn't care about your feelings, Simone. All she cares about is making sure that your parents don't find out that she's after Chad.
You know, as much as I hate to admit it, I think you're right. My sister has turned on me.
See, now aren't you glad that I blew Whitney out of the water by telling your parents she was at the cabin with Chad?
No, I'm not. I hated seeing my parents so upset, especially my father. He came this close to losing it.
I think that you should focus on what you're losing and how you can get him back.
It's gonna be so hard. Did you see the way Chad was with Whitney?
Exactly.
What is that supposed to mean?
I just got an idea on how we can finally get you hooked up with Chad.
How?
Your sister's a good liar, but she's gonna have a tough time getting out of what we saw her doing on TV tonight. What if your parents saw her? Or at least heard about it?
Something wrong?
What are you doing sneaking in the back door?
I'm not sneaking, Simone. I just saw Mom in the living room and I didn't feel like answering a bunch of stupid questions about the benefit.
Why not?
Oh, okay. And if you think everything is cool between me and you, you're wrong.
What's not cool?
Well, how about you opening your big mouth to my parents about me and Chad being up at Ethan's cabin? Like it was some big love nest?
What did I do wrong? I thought you didn't have anything to hide. Was I wrong about that?
Will you please tell your friend to butt out of our family business, please?
Kay does tend to shoot off her big mouth.
What?
And she does ask embarrassing questions.
Oh, thanks a lot.
But you have to admit, she has an uncanny way of zeroing in on the truth.
What are you talking about? What truth?
Like, what were you doing with Chad at the cabin?
Nothing, Simone. We were doing nothing, and I already told you this. I'm not going to go over it again.
Oh, well, I'm sure Chad wasn't doing anything, but you certainly were. Like, what were you doing with him tonight?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Liar! I saw you and Chad tonight on TV.
On TV?
The benefit!
Oh, my... Did Mom and Dad see us on TV? Mom and Dad saw me and Chad on TV. It's going to be World War III in here.
Well, I don't know if they actually saw the benefit, but then again, that's probably why they stayed up. They were waiting to catch you sneaking in the back door.
Man.
Well, you deserve it, Whitney.
What?
Why do you lie to me about wanting Chad? Why are you still after my boyfriend?
I am not. And he's not your boyfriend.
Well, if your parents saw what you were doing on TV, you're not going to be able to slide out of it.
Stay out of this, Kay.
You know, you can lie to Simone, but you can't lie to your
Look,
folks.
I'm warning you.
You betrayed me, Whitney. You told me you didn't have any feelings for Chad. You swore it. And then I find myself watching you on TV doing a sexy dance with him.
It was for the benefit.
And then you sneak around, trying to come up with ways to go out with him.
That is so not true.
You lied to me. You lied to Mom, and you lied to Dad. You told everyone you didn't care about anything but tennis.
It's true.
Bull.
Simone, you have to believe me, okay? I'm not after Chad. I went to the benefit with Teresa. I had no idea that Ethan was going to bring Chad along with him. Ask Teresa if you don't believe me.
Oh, yeah, one friend lying for another.
You know what? You are the only liar here, Kay.
Okay. So Chad magically appears at the benefit. And that automatically means you have to do a sexy dance with him.
The MC insisted.
Oh, I see. A complete stranger forced you.
Okay, look. It was for a good cause. And I wanted to prove to Chad that he meant absolutely nothing to me. So,
By doing a sexy dance with him.
okay, obviously, have already made up your mind not to believe me one way or another. So I'm not going to sit here and waste my breath trying to convince you. But I am going to ask you not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Mom would just be furious. And Dad would be worse. Please, just... There's no telling what he would do. Please, Simone. And you too, Kay. Don't tell Mom and Dad, all right?
Don't tell us what. What didn't you want Kay and Simone to tell us, Whitney?
Well, it's school. I had this report due and I totally forgot about it.
You forgot you had to write a paper?
Yeah, but you know what? It's no big deal because I'll just get an extension.
Schoolwork is a big deal. It's a very big deal, young lady.
I know, and I'll get an A on it, I promise.
Are you sure that's all this is about?
Yeah, of course. Right, Simone?
Yes, that's right.
So, did you and Coach Russell see anything good on TV tonight?
We weren't watching television.
Dad, it'll be okay if Kay sleeps over, right?
Of course.
Oh, so how did the benefit go?
Oh, well, it was for a great cause and they raised tons of money, so it was great.
Well, I hope you had a good time. It's good that you get out every once in a while and enjoy yourself. So how's the leg?
Oh, it's practically back to normal.
Great, glad to hear that. Well, that's it for me and your mom. We're gonna go and get a good night's sleep. Come on.
Sleep tight, everybody.
Good night.
Bye. You know, it's a really good thing you kept your mouth shut, Kay.
Well, I did that because I'm taking your word for it. So, you promise that you're not going to have anything more to do with Chad Harris.
All right, guys, good night.
Oh, wait a minute. Just a minute. You're not going anywhere until you answer Kay's questions. Are you finished with Chad? Are you out of his life for good? Or did what happened at the benefit change things for you? Is that why you did that garter dance with him?
Wow, Simone, that's a lot of questions.
Oh, they're pretty simple.
Okay. Look, my feelings for Chad haven't changed. I did that garter dance to raise money for
For a good cause, yeah, you said. We're just wondering if the good cause is you.
Okay, Kay, you need to stay out of this because if you don't, I'm gonna hurt you. Now look, Simone, I have no feelings for Chad and that's it.
For tonight. But what about tomorrow? And the day after that? Will your feelings for him change?
Look, I'm not gonna tell you again. I feel nothing for him.
Why not? He's a pretty good-looking guy.
Butt out, Kay, I'm not gonna tell you again!
He hasn't had a girlfriend since he's been in Harmony. How do you know that things aren't going to heat up between the two of you?
Because, Kay, he means absolutely nothing to me. And the only reason he's here in Harmony is to find out about his past. And unfortunately, he's come up with nothing but dead ends.
We're talking about you and Chad, not Chad and the search for who he is.
Yeah, and I was about to tell you, if you'd let me finish, that he's getting ready to leave Harmony for good.
He's leaving town.
He told me tonight.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
You're gonna forget about him, Simone.
Oh, will you shut up? I'm not talking to you.
Look, I feel bad that he didn't find his family or his past, but I'm glad that he's leaving, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna miss him. I'm not gonna miss him at all. He's been nothing but trouble for this family anyway.
Okay. He can't leave. He can't. If only he'd found out about his family. But it seems like fate does not want him to find out about his family.
Simone.
And I'm gonna lose him, Kay. I'm gonna lose him forever.
Simone, don't worry about Mr. Chad Harris. I know exactly how to make him stay in town.
How?
By helping him find his family. That way we can keep him in Harmony.